Let's talk about the real-time data in Fabric. In this video, I'll show you how to set up real-time data in Fabric. So that's the purpose of this video, RT intelligence in Fabric, basically. Right. So real-time intelligence is there is one core thing for the real-time intelligence is called the event house. So we will be setting up the event house. For the event house, we will require the event stream as our source, where this data will keep sending to the warehouse or event house, and from that event house will Power BI will pick up to display the result to the user. And we also can do the KQL query language to ask any question we may have through the event house. It's just like warehouse, right? The table. So we'll be creating our table in event house. So I'm going to show you step by step how we can perform this activity in this upcoming demo right now. So I'm going to go to the My Fabric window. I have my workspace called the Billy workspace. In this workspace, what I need to bring is I need to bring event house. So like I said, right, in this here, so I need to have the event house. So I need to bring the event house. I'm going to bring the event house here. So I'm going to choose the store data, and then I'm going to give the name called let's say the leap event house. As soon as we create this event house, since it's the software as a service is created, it is going to create the platform, event house platform, like data warehousing, right? So event house, this is our event house. So now what we need, next step is we need to bring our source stream from, we can bring from variety of source, like, SQL database or web server or blob or container or things like that, many more, right? So in this demo, I will be bringing, so basically I need to create the event stream as a source. So in order to do that, this event stream, I create the, I'm going to go to the KQL database here, and then I'm going to bring my event stream as a source. So I'm going to create, click on get data. I'm going to go to the event stream here, like our source, and then I'm going to create the new event stream. New event stream. So I click event house. I click the get data here. Then I choose the event stream and the new event stream. So I'm going to give this event stream is, let's see, this is the bicycle data. So we are now designing our source, right? So the source will be, we can choose from here, external source, sample data, custom endpoint. But now I'm choosing the sample data. I'm going to use the sample data. And for sample data, let me give the name called, our source is bicycle. And my sample data can be Allo Taxi sample data, stock market, S&P 500, bosses. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose bicycle as my sample data for now. I'm going to click on add, and this will automatically generate the flow for the source. So this is our source, bicycle, and then this is basically the streaming process, and we can do all the transformation, or we can set up our destination. Let's do one thing, and before we set the destination, let's do what we're gonna do is, okay, since this is the destination, so we should add the destination there. So let's add the destination basically right here. So in order to add the destination will be again our event house, not the lake house, but the event house. Just drop down and then event house, right? So in our picture, this will be our destination from the stream to destination event house. So I'm going to choose the event house here. Now I have to set up that event house. So I will be naming that event house. Destination name is by destination table. So this will act as a table. at the end, right? This will be is our table. The data will be stored in table, in the form of table basically. So in destination event house, it will be in table. So I just name as a table by table. So workspace is going to be delete wg workspace. So I'm going to choose this. Uh, and then event house is going to be the event house that I created initially. KQL, this is what the KQL language I have to choose. And then table, I can create table called bike table, destination name, and then table. And then I can save here. That's it. This is this much of easy, because this is what the SaaS services. We don't need to create software. We just need to configure source and destination. That's pretty much. Now what I need to publish it. As soon as I hit the publish, is going to be start doing its work. Start bringing the data from our source bicycle data to bike table right here. So it will take a couple of minutes to because I based on how much data in the source, it will take some time. So meanwhile, once data is loaded, this event house destination, basically the table bike table, I probably can do a couple of other activity like transform event data. So what we can do is we can add some other transformation based on our need. If my user wants to see the data group by data based on some reason, right? Regional data or things like that, we can do those transformation here. In order to do those transformation, what we can do is I can click on edit here, and then what I can do is I can I can add a source, I can transform event, I can add a destination, right? So for now I'm gonna transform the destination, transform event. So what we gonna do is when basically let's say we wanna do some group by activity based on this data. So if I wanna connect this from our source system, and I need to set up our group by. So let me set up this group by quickly. So in order to set up this group by, let me name this operation name as a group by as itself, and then group by. Let's group by street, right? So in this aggregation field, what you need to choose is based on the group by, we will be summing the data, right? So I'm going to sum here. The field based on the field I will be selecting the no bike, and we will be summing no bike. So I'm going to hit add that field. And what else? We will be group by aggregation is optional process, but aggregation will be by the street. I choose the street, okay. And the time window will be tumbling. Every 5 seconds is going to update the result, right? Or if you want to change snapshot or whooping or sliding, you can do so. Let me have the tumbling for now. And then I can save this as well. So right now is error stage. And why it is error stage is we need to give the destination, and once you give the destination, it will the error will go away. So in order to give the destination for this group by data, what I need to do is I need to click here, and then I can give the event house again. So for event house, I have to go to the same process to set up that event house. I click on this pencil sign, and I'm going to give the destination name again. Let's say this, and workspace is basically this, event house is this, KQL is this, and let me give the table name, final table name is because it's a group by data by district, right? I'm going to save it, I'm going to publish it. So in this module, what we have done here is we established, so we can make it small. We read the event data or live data from here using data stream process, and we have a destination, direct destination as a bike table. Also we have group data as a bike by street table. So that's our two destination is displayed around here. Once right now is data is loading in this table, the current data. Once this current data is loaded, we should be able to review this data through the KQL. Now also we can generate the Power BI report and send those report to the user. And that report will be a live report. It's going to upgrade, refresh every 5 seconds, because this is a tumbling method to that work. Okay, let's wait a little bit of time until this loaded. Then the next I will show you mm, how to query the data from this destination. Destination is nothing but our event house. So we can ask any question that we need to answer from that table, and then I probably will show you how to generate the Power BI report based on this table. Okay, data has been successfully current data has been successfully loaded in destination event house. So let me go to now event house, the event house. Then I can basically I can what I can do is I can go to this tab, the event, and then I can click on this database. Within database, in KQL query. So these are event house query request page, right? So this is our SQL query. So we can ask any question like SQL, like select star from this table, group by data, and things like that. Anything, right? So for that, let me do. This is uh, so we created a bike by street table and then bike table. Let me copy bike table here. This is and then I can go to the event tab here. Then in the query window, let me, if I want to select the bike table, this is the KQL, Kush to query language. It's just like a SQL. So we can change, I think, if I select, this is the select from bike table. This is our select result. We can do some other activity like, let me see, let me change the table name here. And then basically this is taking 100 top 100 result. This is taking count from that table, and this is basically query result number as in, per hour on this table, right? So this kind of data or query we can ask. We can run SQL as well by doing something like this. We can do to arrow and SELECT. Select star from, you can do the bikes. You just need this to hyphen or to DSS to run the SQL query. So you can do all those activities using SQL query using this. And with that, this is how we can query on Event Hub, and then you can save this query, or we can send this result, or we can create the report based on this result, right? You can create the Power BI report based on this query and things like that. And then at the end, once we create the Power BI report, we can share that to them. Like we can share this event data. We can create the Power BI and we can share that Power BI actually to the user. That is how it's gonna work. So I think this is pretty much I wanted to share in this video about real-time data analytics. Okay. Real-time intelligence in Fabric. This is how real-time data will work in Fabric. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, and we'll see you on another video. Bye for now.